everybody? Welcome back. I am the Chornick, and today, ladies and gentlemen, oh lord, we're going to review Pokemon X, Y, and Z. This time, even Z is added to the end, ladies and gentlemen. Holy moly. Episode 1 of X, Y, and Z was tremendous. Oh my gosh, I loved it. They thrown a lot. We were right into it. They start off with a bang in X, Y, and Z. I know the battles. They threw Team Flare right in there as well. They have Soda come back. They have Zygarde, Brain, Puni-Chan. They put him in there right off the bat. You know, Bonnie gets some development, and it's going to be a Bonnie arc, and it's going to be for a while now, and it's we focused a lot on Bonnie because Bonnie's going to be taking care of the Zygarde Brain, you know, Puni-Chan. So it's, oh my gosh, a lot was thrown at us. Oh, and Team Flare is after Zygarde, and apparently, from what we've seen, there's 2 Zygardes, mainly because both of these are 50% Zygardes. So I'm guessing when the 2 brains combine, they make the Titan. So when the 2 Puni-Chans combine, they'll make the Titan. And so one's already a 50%, the other one, which Bonnie's taking care of, will have to get to that 50%, and then they'll merge together and make the Titan. So that would be, oh my gosh, I can't wait for that. And the next couple episodes are going to be amazing. The opening and ending, I'll have to do a review on those as well, because those throwing a lot at us too. I mean, all this new stuff, I gotta look over it, and we all have to, like, there's so much to see, and like there's like the whole Team Flare deal, and with Alain, like a whole Mega Evolution coming into play, and Ash seeing Alain at the very end. You know, they cross paths at the very end, though they didn't even like say anything or look at each other, which was kind of weird. They didn't even like recognize it; they just passed each other by. But anyway, so the episode begins off with them playing in the leaves, Bonnie and Pikachu and Dedenne, and then all of a sudden, they're going to leave. So then Bonnie looks in, you know, grabs her bag, and Dedenne is about to get in it, you know, get all cozy in its bag. All of a sudden, Dedenne is like, "What the heck? There's something in my bag." And what do you know is this Zygarde Brain and Zygarde, or Puni-Chan, whatever you want to call it. And Puni-Chan was in the bag, and Bonnie's like, "What the is that?" And so Bonnie starts playing with it, and he gets like the most pissed off look on his face, like. And like Bonnie's like, "It's so squishy," and then like she starts playing with it, and it runs away from them eventually, but Team Flare tries to capture it, and then the gang has to go rescue it multiple times. This Puni-Chan he's getting beat up. He's just, you know, Team Flare won't leave him alone, and so the team has to go and rescue him a bunch of times. And actually, what I was really surprised and happy about is when Ash and Soda, because Soda came along, when they went to face Team Flare, they like owned Team Flare. Pikachu and Grovyle just tore them apart. It was awesome. And what I was actually really surprised about is that Ash sent out Noibat. He sent out Noibat to fight, and Noibat little screech. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. Like Noibat like took, you know, that Houndoom, or you know that the little Scorpion guy. Oh my gosh, like that was awesome. Like he rendered them, you know, paralyzed. He wasn't allowing anybody to fight. And this Noibat was just, oh, I can't believe he used Noibat. That made my day. Right when he used Noibat, I'm like, this is the best episode. The fact that Noibat, being the baby Pokemon and being able to fight, and Ash like had so much confidence in sending him out, that was awesome. And it's just like, because that was completely unexpected. Like I expected him to throw out like Frogadier or Hawlucha, you know, or anybody else, but no, he sends out Noibat, the newest member, who has little to no battle experience, and so I thought that was just awesome. He just that's what made the episode for me. That was the best moment of this episode. It was just Noibat finally being used in battle, and I thought that was awesome. But yes, with Team Flare was really weird. They act so weird, and I'm just like, okay, you know, like the way they just like move their hand gestures and that like they act are just so weird. It's like, you know, and then they wear all that binocular looking technology stuff, and it just looks so weird. They just act really weird. I don't know how Team Rocket's gonna play. Is Team Rocket gonna come in here and disrupt their operations like they did with Team Plasma and all that? Who knows? But Team Rocket looks like they might have some sort of say, some kind of involvement, maybe, hopefully. But anyway, then later in the episode, after they keep trying to fight off Team Flare and save Puni-Chan, eventually Puni-Chan unites about 25% of the cells in the area or something like that and turns into the dog, the Zygarde dog, and defeats Team Flare by itself. But then after it finished them off, it turned back into the brain. So I'm guessing after it can't stay that way forever, it has to, like, you can't hold on to the energy forever. I guess that even Puni-Chan can connect with other Pokemon as well. It's supposed to be able to control the ecosystem and everything, so it's able to get Pokemon to, you know, help it, I guess. But who knows? But ladies and gentlemen, that was awesome. And the openings and endings, I keep thinking about those. That those really show that there's a lot coming, and this episode did a really nice job in starting the season off. Threw us right into the action, threw right where we're gonna get into. And so Bonnie having a freaking legendary Pokemon as her Pokemon for right now is just amazing. Like Bonnie with a freaking Titan. Like first we thought like Tyrantrum is what you know. Oh my gosh, why didn't she have Tyrantrum? Okay. Seriously, Bonnie needs to have all these big Pokemon. That's what's going to make it so funny and so awesome, is if she has all these big Pokemon as her own. Like, trust me, like, oh, it would be awesome. But yeah, Bonnie, in this episode, Bonnie was amazing, and Bonnie took care of Puni-Chan. She kind of bossed it around at the beginning, you know, squishing it and, like, tickling it and stuff, but then she came to, like, you know, give it the love it needed, I guess you could say, and Bonnie did a really awesome job in this episode, and I thought that was awesome, and I can't wait for more Bonnie moments. I hope Clement gets some screen time as well, get some of his moments. Right now it's Bonnie arc, perhaps Clement's arc will come later, maybe. I know that Clement already had his gym battle, maybe that was his arc, but I hope that he gets something in the future, because right now he needs something. So that's all I got. But for the final ending, it looked really beautiful. We have nice little scenery and everything, and it just looks awesome. But next week we have the Qualadin episode, and Eevee's going to be showcased again in that episode. So we have to see how that goes out. Apparently they're going to be, Qualadin has some crush on Eevee, I guess. And so we're gonna have to find out how that turns out. But thanks guys for watching this episode. Will Bonnie own the Titan? Will Bonnie be able to control the Pokemon? Will Bonnie be able to be Bonnie and rule the world? I don't know what else I'm gonna say about that, but guess, boys, thanks for watching this episode. I love you all. Please post in the comment section below what you thought of this episode. Did you love this episode? Is it the best episode you've ever seen? Right now, I think it's the best episode of X, Y, and Z. Why? Well, not only because it's the best, but it's the only one so far. So anyway, thanks guys. I love you all, and peace out. Thank you very much.